Yeah, so in last video I was able to fix it easily, but now when you look at these new things, you can definitely see that it has something wrong with the little bit of memory. So what I will actually do is, if go back to the what is failing to be exact, the rest. So what I can do is to actually fix this rest manifest file. So there are actually two things that contribute to this one. One is the service. We don't care about that. It's just define how the pod can be exposed outside, right? And the second thing is, now if you want to know what exactly is the what puberty service is, you can just go to this homepage, and you can try to understand that it's actually an abstract way to expose an application. Okay, so it's about exposing application running on a set apart as a network service. Uh, so Kubernetes give pods their own IP address and single DNS name for a set apart and can load and serve them. So the idea is that uh, Kubernetes pods are created and destroyed to mask design state of the cluster. Pods are non-permanent resource. So if you use deployment, you can create and destroy the pod dynamically. So each pod gets its own IP addresses. However, deployment the setup in the deployment, the setup pod used running in one moment in the time could be a different form of setup pod running that application a moment later. This leads to a problem in some pod with a backend, right? Provide a functionality to another pod called and front end inside your cluster. The, then the IP is just changing. So we want to use service to keep track of the way to access the pod, right? So that is from service layer. We can read more about the service proxy and things like that in the future. And the way we use the service is very simple. We can simply use a selector for it. Um, Now one thing I can do is just curl this one. Just okay. Before I do that, I actually um, go to ham first. Go to OpenEBS Mayastor and make a drag orbit. Go rest. See to rest and curl this first line. And to be deployment. So what you do in the deployment, right? Let's go to the ham. What you see there is I don't see any kind of okay, here's something a bit. So what I can do is to change it. It's really interesting. I mean, how can I customize the Mayastor? Do we have any kind of solution for that? Let's just go to computer really quick. Okay, this is not related to anything. This is not related as well. So it's really interesting that they don't tell us the detail of how we can customize such values. Uh, there's supposed to be some kind of ham chat value or some kind of we can customize it, but it does not have it. So we have to customize our own. Simply as that. So what I can do is just limit like 1000 and make it to 6000 megabyte. Same with CPU, we can up to 2000 and request at least 500. I think that's good enough. I'm not sure if we have any kind of scaling, but rest is just like that is enough. We just give them double amount of that. So yeah, just give them a lot. Now just want to make sure that we need to delete this one first. So let's go to rest and copy the first command, obviously, and run some curly acute. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah. So now I can apply deployment. Let's just wait for it. So now if you describe the part, if you supposed to yeah the new values for it. You know the limit. You have to understand this is unit, so this make a byte, I think. So this. So it's a real. Okay, it's running now. So if you get everything, you see you for the port you have core agent, you have CSI controller, you have Mayastor. I'm not sure about scaling. I actually don't really care about that right now. Um, Simply because we don't have any HPA here, so it's really interesting. And for MSP operator, okay, NAT NAT, right, and REST for that is for the port. For the CSI node we have like 6 of them. Easily we have 3. Mayastor node we have 6 as well. For each node, which is matching what my expectation. It's the service we have is it's really not REST. That's the Expo API we see. I'm not sure if we actually need to access this one. Um, I'm not exactly sure. What I can actually do is to really visit this REST very quick and actually go to the port. Oh, it actually has a cluster IP for this one. That's interesting. Okay, it will not return any car value, I think. No, it will not. So I'm really curious how can I access this REST. But that's definitely something in the future I would do. Um, yeah, just last thing I want to fix. But I will talk it in the next video actually. Really interesting. Like the question, what is the deployment set? What is the replicate set? I actually don't have silicon understanding either of these two. It's actually something I need to go to Udemy to really study it. But no time for now. Let's just end this video.